thirsty into sight. Every color blind and bright pulls me deeper into flight. 번져가는 떨림 속에 숨결까지 달려와. Through the whirlwind, through the sway, I can feel the fireplace. Shining sparks along the ground, spirits spinning all around. Every echo shaking sound screams that something new is found.
Yeah, jumping fast with the beats on blast, ripping through the dark like a lightning cast. Every kick hits hard and fast. Now the moment's built to last. Up Ollie, carving through the air, pushing past the midnight glare, riding storms without a care, breaking through the weighted stare, running wild inside my chest. Pulses fighting with the rest. 지금부터 no more test. Watch me rise and manifest.
Feel the surge beneath the sky, screaming loud as we amplify. 이 순간 we unify, let the whole world multiply. Every second burns alive, racing through the overdrive. 손끝에서 춤추는 drive shows we're built to rise and thrive. Thunder roll, crashing through the dark like a rising sun. Thunder roll, 터져라 now, let the wildness stun. Thunder roll, every heartbeat pounding as one. Thunder roll, feel the world igniting, come on undone. Kick the limit, break the mold, run the night in red and gold. Every step is fierce and bold, pulling stories yet untold. 번져가는 숨의 trace, 빛을 끌어 넘어까지 move the ground from place to place. Speed becomes our saving grace. Rushing loud through open air, breathing sparks from everywhere. Jiggling, darling flare, burns up half beyond compare.
Call me through the shifting maze, got me where the rhythm sways. Don't know P and bridal ways, we can break the fade and phrase. Flashing colors, pulse inside, ripping through the turning tide. Sona Jabba side by side, will outrun the stars that hide.
Hold the lightning, hold it tight, 따로 I don't fight. Let the speed become a light, turning chaos into right.
Spinning faster, feel it burn. 지금이야 our turn. Every boundary we unlearn gives the night a new return.
Hear the thunder twist and rise, breaking open silent tide.
더 강하게 energize, let the spark electrify.
Push the night and bend the frame, call the wildness by its name.
Thunder run, ignite the flame. Now the world will never be the same.
Thunder roll, crashing through the dark like a rising sun. Thunder roll, 터져라 now, let the wildness stun. Thunder roll, every heartbeat pounding as one. Thunder roll, feel the world igniting, come Before the dawn breaks through the shade, a whisper moves where dreams are made. Every silent step we laid returns to life in silver braid. 차가운 새벽 끝머리 숨결처럼 번진 빛, softly falling layer by layer, pulling me where echoes meet. Floating shadows drift around, patterns woven in the sound. Every memory unbound calls me back to sacred good ground.
Yeah, step inside the rising glow. Feel the night begin to slow. Threads of time begin to flow. Pulling stories from below. The molly 달려가는 breath. Waking lines with our death. Moving past the fading death. Shaking off the world's old sheath. Here it comes. The shifting air. Light and rhythm everywhere. 발끝까지 스며들어 flare. Now the night pulls out the snare.
Feel the pulse beneath the sky. Cold and warm and once they tie. 이 순간 we amplify. Now the boundaries pass us by. Every color starts to bloom. Rising through the fading gloom. Touch my hand and break the room. We ascend beyond its echoes of the dawn.
Rising through the dark till the shade is gone.
Echoes of the dawn.
Dougie now pulling worlds as one.
Echoes of the dawn.
Every breath is carrying a song.
Echoes of the dawn.
Lift the night and let us where we're drawn.
Break the stillness, carve the flame. Paint the shadows with your name. Every motion reordains, turning chaos into frame. 이떨림 잡아당겨 light, pushing through the heavy night. Let the spark regain its flight. Step ahead and rewrite. Running circles through the air, breathing fire everywhere. Pull me into all you bear. Now we move beyond repair. Drifting on a rising scale, catching breaths, the winds unveil. Tunnel P, we set sail on a path that won't derail.
Falling into shifting streams, waking up forgotten dreams. When the night divides it seems, we ascend on brighter beams.
Hold the echo by your side. I don't hide. Feel the waves begin to glide, opening the world inside.
Soft and slow the colors turn. Jigging me, I let it burn. Every shadow starts to learn where the rising lights return.
Hear the rhythm bend the air, shifting shapes that weren't there.
Tonight, 가롭게 take it there. Break the quiet, strip it bare.
Push the dawn and twist the line. Move the world by pure design.
Echoes rise and redefine.
Now the pulse becomes divine. Echoes of the dawn.
Rising through the dark till the shade is gone.
Echoes of the dawn.
Dougie now pulling worlds as one.
Echoes of the dawn.
Every breath is carrying a song.
Echoes of the dawn.
Lift the night and let us where we're drawn.
Echoes of the dawn.
Tunnel P where the shadows yawn.
Echoes of the dawn.
This is where our new light's born.
Under the quiet glow of night, something wakes inside the light. Every shadow slips from sight, pulling me toward the high. 조용히 스며드는 숨결, soft and slow like painted air. When the pulse begins to flare, I feel the world rise everywhere.
Hear the footsteps across the ground. Echo swirling all around. Every motion, every sound guides me where the truth is found. Yeah, step by step the rhythm finds me. Breaking through the dark so blindly. Moving in a flow so finely. Now the night is right behind me. The cougar whisper in the breeze, cutting through the memories. Ancient voices climb with ease, pulling life through broken seas. Rising heat inside my chest, beating harder than the rest. In this moment I confess, we're the ones the night address.
Hear the pulse beneath the sky, calling sparks to amplify. 이 순간 we can fly. Now the colors multiply. Every breath begins to shine, cutting through the waiting line. Hold my hand and come alive. Now you're
shouting through the source.
Burning poles,
Burning pulse. Now we move where the world's reinforced. Break the silence, draw the line, moving in a curve divine. Every moment redesign, I take control and twist the spine. Get what joy the voices say, pulling light through night and day. Let the fever lead the way, I lift the beat and ricochet. Running fast through shifting smoke, breathing deep in every stroke. As the tension starts to poke, I rise again, the spell unbroke. Carried by the flowing wave, into moments that I crave. Don't know P, I hear it say, as I climb the vast array. Through the silver painted wind, echoes call me to ascend. When the hidden spirits blend, I feel the night begin to mend. Hold a moment deep inside, data wide on high. Feel the rhythm shift the tide, pulling futures open wide.
through the shadows far and wide. She got me, I feel the guide. Every heartbeat amplified. Now we're rising side by side.
Feel the fire shake the ground, every echo spinning round. 더 강하게 louder sound, nothing yet can hold us down. Push the night and bend the frame, like the dark without a name. Burning through like sudden flame, now we rise and stake our claim. Burning pulse, running through the night with a rising force.
Burning poles,
Burning pulse, 터져라 나 breaking every course.
burning coals,
Burning pulse, every breath is echo in the source.
burning falls.
Burning pulse, now we move as the waves reinforce. Burning pulse,
Don't know P where the echoes meet.
burning pulse, burning pulse,
This is where our words complete. Yeah.
burning pulse, rising with a rhythm fierce and sweet. Burning pulse, here is where thy pavement force.
Feel the spark across the night, dancing waves that cut the light. Every color burning bright pulls me closer to the height. 번져가는 리듬 속에 발끝까지 뛰어와. Through the beating, through the sway, I can feel the world replay. Shining fragments in the air, falling sweetly everywhere. Every echo pulling there tells me something wild is near.
Yeah, step in the zone when the pulse goes off. Kick so sharp it'll shake that block, ride a wave to the beats unlock. Now the night can't stop the shock, the second shaking through my chest, building fire in the west. Every motion manifest, pushing past the second guess, moving fast like shifting wind, breaking out from where I've been. 이 순간에 deep within, watch me lift and rise again.
Feel the rush beneath the sky, roaring loud as we amplify. 이 순간 we unify, let the rhythm multiply. Every second starts to climb, breaking through the borderline. 손끝에서 뜨거운 sign, screaming, this is our time. Turning all the night to a wild begin. 터져라 now, pull the fire in.
Rise and spin,
Every heartbeat louder than sin.
rise and spin.
Feel the world ignite within. Kick it up and let it glow, run it fast and let it flow. Every step's a burning show, lighting up the world below. 지금부터 take a lead, pulling through with blazing speed. Shake the dust from every knee, let the rhythm plant the seed.
In the future, break the line, cross the edge and redefine. 떨어져도 괜찮아, with a spark that realign. Call me closer, raise the tone, let the wildness take the throne. Don't know P, we've always known, what we touch will soon be grown.
Colors flashing left and right, painting movement in a night. 빛의 조각 keep us tight, pulling all the dark to light. Follow the moment, jump inside, 따라와, don't hide. Let the surge become our guide, pushing everything wide.
Spinning fast to feel it turn, jigging me, I let it burn. Every echo we return, lights the path for our concern.
Hear the cycles twist and break, rising loud, away for shake. 더 강하게 we awake, nothing left for fear to take. Shadows twist and break, rising loud with every shake. 도강하게 we awake, nothing left for fear to take. Push the limits, stretch the night, turn the shadow into light. Spin the world with all your might. Now we climb into the rise and spin, turning all the night to a wild begin. Rise and spin, 터져라 now, pull the fire in. Rise and spin, every heartbeat louder than sin. Rise and spin, feel the world ignite within. Rise and spin, tunnel peel, let the world break in. Rise and spin, this is where the light has been. Soft as the fading evening glow, something warm begins to flow. Every fragile step I know leads me where the shadows go. 조심스레 번져오는 light, 손끝까지 스며와. Through the quiet, through the night, I feel the colors realign. Hidden breaths behind the wind, moments lost and found again. Every thread that we begin pulls me back to where I've been.
Yeah, I walk into the edge of sound, feeling tremors underground. Every heartbeat spinning round, pulling truth from what I found. I'm early whispers in my ear, shaking through the atmosphere. Cold and warm, colossal clear, breaking through the silent fear.
Step by step the light returns, mapping past the body learns. 지나간 시간 속에 burns, all the bridges, all the turns.
Hear the pulse beneath the sky, growing soft but amplified. 이 순간 we unify. Now the dark begins to sigh. Feel the tension start to rise. Pain and fire in our eyes. 손끝에서 피어날 ties, pulling worlds in tight reprise.
Break the horizon, lighting up the dark where the pulse cuts in. Break the horizon, 떨어져 now, let the night begin. Break the horizon, every breath is pulling from within. Break the horizon, hold me close as the stars spin.
Cut the silence, draw the line. Pull me through the blur design. Every motion redefines, turning hurt into a sign. Get what Joe did not reply. Shaking through the blueless skies. As the quiet slowly dies, I take the leap and crystallize. Running fast through shifting air, breathing life from everywhere. Gun this from the mind flare, but it pushes me to dare. Falling in the open space, finding rhythm in the chase. Check up, get bunching and trace. Turns to warmth in your embrace.
Hold the moment by your side, tie the wire, don't hide. Let the breaking waves collide, turning dark to something white.
Soft and slow, the echoes yearn. Jigging me, I feel them burn. As the colors twist and turn, every shadow finds return.
Hear the fracture in the air, lighting shapes that sparkle where. Feeling like it don't compare. Let the truth come stripped and bare. Push the crest and rise again. Cut the limits from within. Break the night, dissolve the sin. Now the fire pulls us in. Break the horizon, lighting up the dark where the pulse cuts in. break the horizon. 떨어져 now, let the night begin. Break the horizon. Every breath is pulling from within. Break the horizon. Hold me close as the stars spin thin. Here's the place we're meant to be. Under the moon's soft silver glow, echoes call from long ago. Fading whispers start to grow. Now the roots begin to show. Shadows drift across the land. History carved in silent sand. When the wind takes my hand, I rise to where the story stands.
Yeah, walking through the past with a neon flame. Tradition on my back like a timeless frame. When the good jump cuts through the night untamed. I hear the ancestors call my name. Deep, come and go, rumble like a heartbeat's roar. Stepping through the memories on an ancient floor. When the modern bass joins the Lord, we rise as one and open the door. Hear the roots beneath the sky, calling us to amplify.
Let the old and new align. Now we rise intertwine.
Moonlit roots, growing through the night where the echo move.
Moonlit roots,
Dancing with the wind in a shining groove.
moonlit roots,
Every heartbeat glowing a timeless proof.
moonlit roots.
Now we rise where the world's improved.
Got roots, burning with the force of the echo move. Moonlit roots, giving those souls vanilla dew. Moonlit roots, heard the underglowing in the timeless proof. Moonlit roots, now we rise where the world's improved.
Stepping in the rhythm where the legends play, cutting through the dark in a bright array. When the hagum cries in a silver sway, I flip the beat and lit away. Running with the breeze where the roots ignite, burning like a lantern in the night. When the tape dome screams in a brilliant light, I take the crown and hold it tight.
Somewhere in the waves I find a tone, guiding me where the roots have grown. When the strings and winds align as one, now the night becomes our own. Hold a whisper, let it flow, feel the ancient rhythm grow. Through the shadows, ebb and glow. Moony roots begin to show. Begin to show.
across the spine. Now the worlds begin to align.
Old and new in a perfect bind, lighting up the undefined.
Rise together.
Into front. Now the night becomes a fire.
Moonlit roots, growing through the night where the echo moves, dancing with the wind in a shining groove. Every heartbeat going a timeless proof. Now we rise where the world's improved.
Burning with the force of the stars approve. This is where our souls renew. Every heartbeat glowing in a timeless proof. Now we rise where the world's improved. In the quiet of the dawn, I hear the light. Echoes rising softly in the drifting night. Every silver string taking gentle flight. Now the world begins to ignite. Hidden stories wake again, flowing through the sky like rain. Hear the roots beneath the chain. Now we rise beyond the frame.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm running with the beat from 1,000 years, shaking out the dust from forgotten fears. When the gadget cuts and the sun appears, I ride the rise to the new world stairs. Think I'm gonna rumble like a cannon sound, jingle kicking all through the shaking ground. When the city explodes and the beats compound, I climb higher with a force unbound.
Hear the ancient waves collide, pulling worlds from deep inside. Every shadow steps aside. Now we rise.
Magnified,
Rising origins.
breaking through the dark where the tale begins.
Rising origins.
Lighting up the night as the sky spins in.
Rising origins.
Every heartbeat shaking with the ancient winds.
Rising origins.
Now we join the fire in the storm within. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cut into the dark with a blazing line. Every inch of rhythm falling into time. With a tape on sings with a rise and shine. I fit the beat like a faultless design. Ride the edge where the old meets the neon glow. Burning through the night as the legends grow. When the central's hard and the pulses flow, I lead the rise with a fatal blow.
Somewhere in the climb, the world expands, pulling me beyond the shifting sands. When the melody meets the modern ends, now the night obeys our command.
Hold the breath of ancient fire, feel the roots and rise higher. Through the storm and through the choir, rising origins never tire.
Fear the echoes bending with a force untamed. Strings on the fire with the world's in flame.
Break the dark with a tone and name. Now the roots of future are reclaimed.
Camel shaking like a thunder flame. Shadows follow when we call the name.
Rising origins ignite the flame. Now we rise beyond the claim. Rising origins.
breaking through the dark where the tale begins.
Rising origins,
Lighting up the night as the sky spins in.
rising origins,
Every heartbeat shaking with the ancient winds.
rising origins.
Now we join the fire in the storm within.
Rising origins,
Running with the force where the past resists.
rising origins. This is where the new world spins. Falling echoes through the air, silver strings in open flare. Every moment pulling everywhere. Now the rhythm lies to stare. Golden shadows drift in line, breaking through the old design. Every heartbeat turning into shine. Now the word becomes divine.
Yeah, I'm stepping on the sound where the old meets new. Running with a rhythm cut sharp and true. When the guy you jump flicks in the crystal hue. I ride the beat heavy like a storm breakthrough. Feel the bass hit low from the gum and goes core. Shaking all the limits till they're not there anymore. When the synth kicks in with a rising roar, I climb the night higher than before.
Hear the strings fall from the sky, guiding waves that amplify. Let the shadows pass us by. Now we rise, you and I. Straight fall,
Running through the dark where the echoes call.
straight fall,
Breaking every wall till the night turns off.
straight fall,
Every single heartbeat rising past the fall.
straight fall.
Now we light the world in a shining sprawl.
Cutting through the night with a silver blade, rising in the storm that the strings have made. Every pluck echo like a renegade. Now I ride the fall in the neon shade. Let the rhythm drop where the worlds collide. Come and go, shaking like a roaring tide. When the synth erupts with a burning guide, I take the crown, amplify.
Somewhere in the drift I hear the tune, pulling me across the face of the moon. When the strings align in a rising swoon, now the night awakes too soon. Hold the whisper, let it rise, feel the glow behind your eyes.
Run the rhythm through the sky, strength for leading where it flies. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Where the echoes bending with the fierce design, shaking every shadow on the borderline.
String fall, cutting through the cosmic spine. Now the rhythm's fully mine.
dark with a silver sign, lighting up the world, we in Electro.
Hear the echoes bending like the fierce design, shaking every shadow on the borderline.
Breaking through the dark with a silver sign, lighting up the world, we in the strength.
Fall,
Running through the dark where the echoes call,
stream, fall,
breaking every wall till the night turns off.
stream, fall,
Every single heartbeat rising past the fall.
stream, fall.
Now we light the world in a shining sprawl.
Shadows all around, every echo turning into sound. Now the world begins to drown, rising higher through the night. Colors bend beneath the light, every heartbeat taking flight. Now the sky is burning bright.
Yeah, I'm stepping through the blaze like a queen reborn, cutting through the dark where the chains well worn. When the brass kicks in with a raging horn, I ignite the night like a sonic storm, running with the rhythm that the neon made, breaking every fear I used to evade. Now the synth explodes in a glowing cascade, I ride the roar with the golden blade.
Feel the rush beneath the sky, hear the roar that amplifies. Every wave begins to fly, now we rise, synchronized. Golden roar, breaking through the dark like we burned before. Golden roar, shaking every shadow from the ocean floor. Golden roar, every heartbeat louder than the night we swore. Golden roar, now we lift the world and break the core.
Feel the pressure rising as the beat comes near, heavy golden echo burning through my ear, running through the night with a force so clear. Now the roar shakes everything we used to fear. Yeah, the world lights up when the horn cuts through, breaking every limit that we once outgrew. When the synth and brass hit in perfect view, I rise higher than I ever knew.
In the shimmer of the climb, I feel the shift of the weight around me starts to lift. When the golden roar becomes our gift, now the night begins to drift. Hold the rhythm, let it shine. Feel the glow in every line. Lift the world and redefine. Golden roar across the sky.
Hear the horn, tear into the dark, burning shadows with a spark. Every pulse leaving a global mark. Now we run like a roaring arc, brass wave rising like a solar flare, echo shaking through the air. Golden roar in the crown we wear, now we climb beyond compare. Golden roar,
Breaking through the dark like we burned before.
golden roar.
rise across the floor, pulling me to something more. Every echo from the days before fades away as we explore. Rising high through colored air, feel the rhythm everywhere. Every heartbeat lifting all the snare. Now we dance without a care.
Yeah, I'm stepping to the kick with a royal shine. Brass on the beat and the groove divine. Every move sharp when the stars align. Now I run the night with the crown design. Hit the rhythm with a wild embrace. Let the trumpet ring and the stems retrace. When the brass hits hard, we accelerate pace. Now the dance explodes in the glowing blaze.
Hear the sound beneath the sky,
Guiding waves that amplify.
every moment passing by. Now we climb,
You and I.
brass wave, riding through the night like a golden flame. Brass wave, dancing with the light till we can't remain. Brass wave, every single heartbeat echoing your name. Brass wave, now we rise together in the perfect frame. Brass wave. Now we rise together in the perfect frame. Brass wave. Hey, huh. Hey, brass wave. Hey, huh. Hey,
Feel the pressure breaking as the beat comes through. Running with the fire in the brighter hue. Every brass hit cuts like a blade so true. Now I ride the sound like a rendezvous. Yeah, breaking from the dark with a fearless tone. Trumpet in the air like a rising throne. Every moment shining on its own. Now I claim the vibe as my milestone. Yeah.
In the middle of the rise, I feel the change. Everything falling into perfect range. When the brass line sweeps in a tone so strange. Now the night begins to rearrange.
hold the rhythm, let it glide.
Feel the waves of sound inside.
Chasing colors far and wide.
Brass wave rising with the tide.
Ride the wave till the stars collide. Yeah, trumpet shining like a battle cry.
Every pulse lifted when the beats amplify. Now we take the whole night high.
Yeah, let the brass line break the sky. Yeah, turn the dark to a lullaby.
Brass wave thundering as we fly.
Now we run electrify. Through the night like a golden flame.
Brass wave,
Dancing with the light till we can't remain.
brass wave,
Every single heartbeat echoing your name.
brass wave,
Now we rise together in the perfect frame.
brass wave.
A silver line across the night, pulling me through fading light. Every echo turning soft and bright. Now I'm drawn into the height. Shadows fall but never stay. Hedge and whispers guide the way, floating where the melodies sway. Now the world begins to play.
Yeah, I follow every string where the moonlight bends. Cutting through the dark when the night transcends. Feel the pull of a sound that the silence sends. Now I'm running with the beat that the rhythm lends. Every sliding note melts into my skin, breaking every limit from where I begin. When the synth is hard and the lights spinning, I rise with the sound like a living twin.
Hear the waves above
shines like a blade of light, rising with a glow in the lunar night. Every sliding string hits perfect height. Now I ride the beat like a meteor flight. Feel the tension shift with a single sway, breaking all the rules they try to weigh. In the moonstring world where the pulses play, I own the rhythm, lead the way.
And in the middle of the climb I hear the tune pulling me across the face of the moon. When the strings align in a rising swoon, now the night ignites too soon. Hold the motion, let it glow. Feel the midnight overflow. Through the dark we always know. Moonstring pulling where we go.
Feel the string pull tight like a cosmic line, guiding every heartbeat into the shine.
Moonstring bending to the world's align.
Now the rhythm's fully mine,
Racing where the echoes intertwine.
breaking gravity by design.
Moonstring blazing like a sign. Now we rise beyond the spine. Moonstring. 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 Pulling through the dark like a silver wave. Moonstring. Dancing with the night as the echoes sing. Moonstring. Every heartbeat tied to the light we bring. Moonstring. Now we break the night in a shining a little spark above the air, floating like a dream somewhere. Every heartbeat lifting off the glare. Now I feel the rhythm everywhere. Running through the colors bright, dancing in the glowing night. Every breath becoming pure light. Now we rise into the height.
Yeah, I'm moving with the wind like a lifted flame, breaking every limit that they try to name. When the flu cuts through with a shining name, I'd rather be louder than the wildest frame. Feel the pulse kick in with a sonic blast, running past the moment that I used to grasp. Now the future hits me way too fast, but I surf the rise till the night surpassed.
Hear the sound that guides the light, floating high beyond the skies. Every moment amplifies. Now we soar,
Synchronize.
rising like a whisper, turning right. Dancing on the waves as we ignite the night. Every single heartbeat taking perfect flight. Now we shine together through the endless height. Endless height.
move sharp when the rhythm freeze. Riding on a wave built to appease. Now I rise with the speed of 1,000 degrees. Let the flute spin wild in the glowing arc, lighting up the dark like a sonic spark. Every step echo like a watermark. Now I move brighter than the landmark.
In the drift of the climb, I feel the change. Everything falling right into range. When the flute light breaks in a tone so strange. Now the night and I rearrange.
Hold the rhythm, let it glide. Feel the waves of light inside.
Through the night we'll never hide. Through light rise, a light of stride.
Feel the shimmer cutting through the sound, breaking gravity off the ground.
Feel the shimmer cutting through
The sound, breaking gravity off the ground.
To life.
Rising like a whisper, turning wildfire bright. Dancing on the waves as we ignite the night. Every single heartbeat taking perfect flight. Now we shine together through the endless height.
spinning in the sky where we reunite.
This is where the dream becomes the light.
Yeah. Feel the baseline, crush the floor, shaking every moment like a meteor. Running through the shadows I was fighting for. Now I break the silence with a thunder roar. Every heartbeat sinks to the sound I chase. Racing through the dark in a full speed race. When the sin kicks in with a violent bass, I ignite the world from a different place.
Yeah, riding on the waves of a neon burn. That the fear in something I could overturn. When the bass line hits, feel the whole world turn. Now I'm glowing like a spark when the circuits churn. Cutting through the pressure with a brutal tone. Every step echoes when I stand alone. I can feel the surge in my skin and bone. I rise louder than the microphone. Hold the rhythm, hold the rise. Feel it burning in your eyes. Hold the pressure in disguise. Now we cut the final tie.
Bad surge, rising from the ground like a tidal urge. Bad surge, breaking through the night when the shadows merge. Bad surge, every single heartbeat getting recharged. Now we shake the world and hit it large.
In the echo of the sound, I feel the climb. Everything aligning in a perfect time. When the surge hits hard in the neon prime.
Now the world feels redesigned. Yeah, step by step the pressure breaks. Running through the noise till the whole world shakes. Every mistake turned into something great. Now the baseline hits and recalibrates. Yeah, take the pulse and let it fly. Feel the tremor amplify. Run the surge across the sky.
Tonight we cross the frequency high.
Drop the fear with the bass resound. Rising through the dark, we drown.
Bass surge hitting like a battleground. Now we own the whole compound.
Yeah, drop the fear with the bass resound. Rising through the dark, we drown.
Bass surge hitting like a battleground. Now we own the whole compound.
Bass surge, rising from the ground like a tidal urge. Bass surge, breaking through the night when the shadows merge. Bass surge, every single heartbeat getting recharged. Now we shake the world and hit it large. Bass surge, running with a force we can't diverge. Now we take the night and fully surge. Night and fully surge.
I hear the static in the night, a little spark beneath the light. Every shadow fading out of sight. Now the rhythm pulls me into flight, chasing colors on the run, holding tight to what's begun. Every heartbeat shining like the sun. Now the climb has just begun.
I'm stepping through the noise with a loaded spark, breaking all the lines that they drew in the dark. Everyone they roll is a glowing mark. Now I'm blasting through the night like a lightning arc, turning pressure into fuel till the flame ignites. Every doubt burns out when the pulse unites. When it gets to cuts in with a roar so bright, we break the ground and reach new heights.
Feel the rush begin to rise,
Burning up behind our eyes.
every moment multiplies.
Now we climb, now we fly. Blast the sky.
Rising through the fire till we amplify.
Blast the sky.
Shaking up the limits that we left behind.
Blast the sky.
Every single heartbeat in a battle cry.
Blast the sky.
Now we light the world and electrify.
Breaking through the static like a wildfire run. Electric on my skin when the bass line spun. Running on a spark brighter than the sun. Now I own the light that I become.
Hit the ground hard with a neon stride. Every doubt fade in when the stars collide in the blast storm. Nothing can divide. Now I rise with the amplified pride in the echo with the climb. I feel the shift. All the weight on my shoulders begins to lift. Every broken dream is a brighter gift. Now the night and I begin to drift.
Hold the rhythm, let it ride.
Feel the spark behind your eyes.
Run the fire, fill the sky.
Tonight our light intensifies. Cut the string that held us down. Break the lock, reclaim the crown.
Kick the sky till we leave the ground and unravel.
Every spark we drop resound. Rising loud like thunder sound.
Blast the sky, we're